Hello everybody, my name is Antoine, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Ottoman Empire. So let's continue on from where we last left off. So we're back in great power status, so now we have to, get all of our core, or all of our spherelings back, into the fold. So let's start with Nejd and, Oman, because those would probably be the easiest ones to get. Because, they're right next door. And we're already spending influence here in, like, Tunis. But we're neutral with all these countries, and there's countries who are friendly, so we'll just basically abandon everyone who's friendly. Japan is friendly? Signs. Yeah, so we'll go with these ones for now. Those will be our three countries that we focus on. I hate that we lost our huge sphere. I hate that, like, Japan is going to sphere Afghanistan, which is just odd. Also, China is no longer a great power, and they didn't even win their war against Yunnan. Oh, they must have lost pretty badly, because they're down to 21st place. Yeah, so there's, like, 2 secondary powers, and the rest are all civilized. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, jump way back up. They're already 11th in industrial power, and they've only been, civilized for maybe, like, 2 or 3 episodes. Of course we will join the Olympic Games. Well, why would we not? Navy organization's gone back up. Will this be done before 1900? It'll be done in February, so, that's enough time. I'm fine with that. And our naval bases are still being upgraded, I assume. Oh, actually, no, we don't have enough materials to build our stuff. Can we declare the Boxer War? Is that what this is? We can declare the Boxer Rebellion. That's just a little bit silly. I'm not gonna do it. If Britain wants to do it. Historically they did, so maybe they want to do it again. I don't really know. Combine, you go here, and then we need to build another troop in Asia. Like, look how many troops we can build in Asia. There's just so many, brigades. Oh, we want another cannon here. Asia, and this is probably in Asia as well. Oh, no, was that in Africa? It was. Yeah, so we want 4 infantry here. Build a Dragoon, make sure it's an Asian. So 5, 1, 1, 4, 1. And let's actually make sure that nobody's being traded in Africa. Because right now, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's all fine. And I don't think there's, like, any more European troops. There's 3, which we'd have to kind of use to resupply this army. And isn't there, I thought, this guy was coming to help us, but I don't know, I guess he's not anymore. I guess we'll go do this. Let's look at supply limit, make sure, yeah, it should be fine. You can just kind of walk back. Hopefully you don't take too many casualties. Like, we probably don't need to be spending 100% of our money, or having our land maintenance at 100%. But I think, it probably, makes sense. So, like, what is the best ships we can build right now? Like, if we want to build ironclads, we could. If we want to build monitors, we could. But we can't build cruisers. And can we build, I guess cruisers are here. Yeah, so we could get steel steamers. And those are level 4. They might even be level 5. Yeah, they need level 4. So we could build, monitors and ironclads. So maybe those could maybe hold up against the, the rest of the entire world. What we will do, actually, is build maybe, like, 10, 20 transports right now. Oh, we gained a core. I love cores. But we will just build, like... Yes, we'll just build, like, 12... We'll build 22 transports. So... Waden. So, this province now becomes the core of the Ottoman Empire. Awesome. Who doesn't love cores? Look how many uncored territory we have. We have a lot of uncored territory, but very, very slowly, we will start getting these cores up. I don't know what the, how it determines when it fires. It might be, I think, one, your primary culture has to be a certain percentage, and then after that, it's a length of time thing. I mean, time to happen. Oh, look how many unemployed people there are in Adian. There are here. Soon, they will be able to, let's upgrade all the factories. Probably spent a huge amount of money on that. I don't know. I think we spent like 200,000, which actually isn't a lot at all. Thinking about it. Did I build an infantry in Europe? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, but now it's 1900. We can, we need to upgrade our military like stat. Like we can't have our military, lag behind, because that basically just spells out disaster for us. Yeah, let's increase opinion of them. We will almost be able to increase opinion of Oman. Tunis is still kind of, we can't do it yet. Lazy natives need to learn to adapt. Yeah, we'll shoulder the responsibility. Are they going to take war score against them? They're getting a minus 22% because they don't have this war goal. That's... Come on, Britain. I thought you would have, been a little bit smarter. If you can't figure out how to land troops in Sweden, I don't know why you try to add war goals. You have 33 ships, so I'm guessing none of them are transports. Then I'm assuming nobody's going to let you through. Which isn't surprising. But, like, France is communist now. They're a communist nation. They're the first great power to change out of, like, a monarchy. Other than, I guess, the United States, who was always a democracy. But everyone else, every other great power is some sort of monarchy. So, yeah, excellent. But now, oh no, those are boats and not a, yeah, because these just aren't building at all. Infrastructure. Like, are any of these railroads building? Well, some of them are. But some of them just can't get the materials to them. Is there really not enough, like, steel and stuff in the world? How long is it going to take all these to upgrade? Yes, we're getting more cores. Yeah, it's probably going to take these forever. Like, there's no cement. Is there just no cement in the world? Cement. It's not in a high demand. How come we can't... No, that's fertilizer. That's not... This is cement. No, don't automate. Buy... No, not 2,000. 2,000 might be a bit of overkill. Just buy 246. I don't think we have enough... I don't think there's enough, don't think there's enough cement in the world to do this properly. Oh no, now they're all upgrading. So I did get all the cement we needed. So that's actually good. Apparently, the automate thing, I guess it's just broken. Actually, like, why was it on automate? Like, planes, let's not have planes on automate. We'll buy 18 planes. I don't think there's any planes existing yet. Oh no, Canada actually makes .03 planes. But other than that, yeah, everything else should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, we got all our cement. So now all these things, now they need steel. And now they're not getting steel. Steel. Oh, that is under AI. Don't automate that. Confirm trade. Buy up like 270 steel. Buy a ton of steel, okay? And now, yeah, now these are upgrading. Yeah, so apparently the game was not buying enough steel. So is this infantry supposed to be in this army and somehow got mixed up? Oh yeah, because it's here, and that's considered Asia. But apparently it's not Asian enough. So yeah, let's actually upgrade all the forts here. I'll actually upgrade the forts in the next 2 states over as well. Just to kind of have the most protection. Yeah, we'll upgrade forts in. Control click. Yes, there we go. We'll upgrade forts in Bosnia. We'll upgrade forts in here. And I guess here. Probably spent a ton of money on this. Actually, didn't seem like spent any money at all. How much does it cost? It's 6,000, and then I think they just get like way more expensive the further on you go. So is the rebel issue dealt with yet? There's one more province. And after that, the rebel issue should be finally put down. And we should be fine. And we can do some more stuff with Nejd. Awesome. That means you can probably do more with Oman soon. Yeah, actually, you go here, and then you just kind of meet them there. We'll build more troops in... Actually, how would instead of... how about we just build troops in Africa, just so I don't accidentally click to build troops in Africa instead of in Europe, where they're supposed to be being built. Yeah, 12 troops, and they will all rally to this province. And there's probably troops being trained down here, aren't there? Yeah, 3 troops. Well, I mean, that's why we're building like a ton of transports, right? Like, are they all done? Yeah, they are all done. Excellent. It's fantastic news. And now, there's still Germans just kind of hanging out. I don't know why. Now there's a crisis in, Oh, China is having a crisis. We could join China. Maybe. Algeria is requesting military... Yeah, sure. Who's Algeria actually at war with? Siamese liberation of... This is an interesting war. Oh, Siamese trying to... attacking Burma. I see. So who's Burma at war with? A lot of people. Burma's screwed. Is how I'm looking at this. So... Do I help China against Russia and, you know, Switzerland? Assuming nobody else joins this. Japan's still my ally, right? They are. So if Japan joins the crisis, they'll support me like 100%. And I'm pretty sure they hate the Russians as well, so... And no other country might not other countries might not even join this, so... You know, let's get a little bit ballsy in here. Yeah, so they're going to support the Ottoman Empire. They're going to support Switzerland? Oh, they're allied to both of us. And they're going to support Switzerland. They would not accept. If Japan joined us, like, right now, you know, I think we'd have enough military power where they'd just be like, yeah, let's do it. But because we don't, because they're not in part, I don't think we have enough military power to justify it. Even though we're in 8th place, Russia is probably, like, Russia's in 57th and Switzerland's in 23rd. They're like, okay. And also on top of that, Russia's in 12th. So both of our countries are just higher than just Switzerland on its own, the great power, you know, who's doing this entire thing. Oh, but now they have the United Kingdom, so this might become a lot more, you can don't help Switzerland. Girls, come on. Okay, awesome. We win! Take that, Britain, and take that, you know, Switzerland. You guys suck. You're gonna lose great power status to China, maybe. No, to Italy. Italy's gonna come back. Italy's making a comeback. You know, good work, Italy. It's nice to see you back in the great power list. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, we want to combine these troops. So combine... Yeah, you don't auto-hunt rebels anymore. Yeah, you guys can just go up here. You need more troops, but I don't think we can build anything. Like, what do you have? You know, 312. So I guess we're just going to build all infantry. Oh, no, we have way more troops in infantry in Europe now. So 1, 2, put another troop here. You need a Dragoon back, I think. And then you need, like, 3 cannons. I think that's right, but I might be completely wrong. Yeah, so you just kind of do this. Make sure it's all our armies renamed. Oh, our armies aren't being renamed. This is a mistake. They should totally be renamed. And I think we're just going to get a new sprite now on our troops. I don't know why they call them sprites. That's what they're called, even though they're clearly 3D models. Asian Army 2. Yep, and then you are Asian Army 3. Yeah, Asian Army 3. I really wish I could reorganize this so like all the European armies are together. So let's see, what do our troops look like right now? They look like this. I know once we get the 1914 tech, we'll get like a much cooler sprite, kind of like the German sprite right now. Like if you look at the German sprites, You know, they got the cool little model here, and they got that because of the DLC. I think the United States also has a cool unit model, but we're not allied to the United States anymore. Actually, they will not. Oh, now they won't accept. We used to be friends, America, and then you wouldn't join my war, so I guess it makes sense. I don't think these are supposed to be over here. I think these are considered African for the sake of the game, and I don't know why, so I'm going to send them over there because I think that's where they're supposed to be. You know, Tunis, we can increase opinion with you. Let's look at this. I'm surprised like Germany doesn't have, you know, way more, you know, spherelings. I hate that Poland, you were supposed to be mine. You were supposed to be mine. Now they won't ally me because you know, they're under Germany's sphere. Like those scumbags. Serbia, ally me. They won't. Actually, they're probably. We can put them back in our sphere. You know, I don't even care about Serbia that much. So I'm not even going to bother with it. We can actually influence Austria-Hungary. Let's actually do that. Having Austria-Hungary on our side, you know, could be beneficial. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, free trade, obviously. Why would you do anything else? And we don't own any Austrian cores, so they would join an alliance with us. They're mad because of you know, opinion. We'll just increase opinion with them. Yeah, and I think that should work out fine. You know, we have 18,000 men here, and then troops are being built down here as well. And then there are troops somewhere else. Yeah, there's one, you know, stack of 3,000 here. Once again, I think you're supposed to be part of here. I don't even know, where is Aleppo? I know it's somewhere, but I don't know where. Which I guess, you know, doesn't help anybody, does it? Do you know where this place is? I had somewhere. State capitalism. I think that's what I want, but I'm not 100% too sure. I'm just kind of taking a shot in the dark. Oh, we were the first to the North Pole. Awesome. Gain a huge amount of prestige from that. And long live the Ottoman Empire. And now we can outdo Dubai. Oh, you know what that means? Fuel factories. Let's build a fuel factory in this province. Because now we got to focus at craftsmen here instead of somewhere else. Because we need craftsmen to produce fuel for us in our glorious country. Nitroglycerin. You know, that's good. Who doesn't love nitroglycerin? Combine, send them up north. We don't have any troops defending Russia, but, you know, Russia has, like, nothing. Russia, there's no threat from Russia. Yeah, and, you know, maintain constant vigilance. Combine. We'll send these transports down to, like, the Zulu territory to pick up these troops. And yeah. Wait, we own this province and it's being sieged by rebels? I didn't know that. So I guess we're going to pick up the troops, and we're just going to land them here, and then, you know, go up into Egypt where they should be. Yeah, we do need a strong military. Because if we don't have a strong military, we just get absolutely wrecked. Now we have too many cannons, for some reason. Apparently built too many. Delete you. And you go into this army. And then you combine. And, yeah, you're all fine. We can build another, you know, stack in Asia. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And that should be... No, that's 12. Yeah, but... Is that right? One troop's actually being built in Africa. So that means we're not building an engineer here in Asia. And one of these is being trained in Europe. And not... okay, I didn't click. I did click the European. Sorry. But apparently that's what happened. Divisive arguments. Yeah, but let's do state capitalism again. Apparently, Portugal is attacking, you know, Algeria. Which I've never seen Portugal actually, I think, declare war on anybody. So this is a first. But I do think this is a good time to end the episode, so thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthony. If you have enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.